Hello, welcome. Hopefully today you will enjoy my video. We will ride on what's called the Tampa Pirate Taxi. It is a water taxi in downtown Tampa, and it's a way to basically ride the river and view the sights of downtown Tampa, Florida, USA. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you to those that have supported. It's not my channel, it's YouTube's channel. But I wanted to say thank you to those that have commented, liked, subscribed. Greatly appreciate all of that effort that everybody has been doing. My goal is to produce more videos, more entertaining videos, factual videos. But again, right behind me, that is the Tampa Convention Center. Because of Rona, there is not a lot of conventionings happening as of today. Right behind me, that is the Marriott, and right behind that is the JW Marriott. So I got my son back there. He is, how old are you?
29.
Yep, 29. I'm old. Anyway, there's the Tampa River. There's the boat. So we'll see you on the boat. So there's the boat. Actually, it's the ferry. The ferries. This is a major tourist area.
Alright folks, welcome aboard the Captain Jack 2, the newest and largest boat in the pirate water taxi fleet. I'm Captain Alec. Behind the bar we have Rosemary. The right-hand side of the building is designed to resemble the wheelhouse where the boat will be driven from. And the end of the building with the Go Bolts banners on them is designed to resemble where a paddle wheel would have gone. If you come down at night, they sometimes turn on red and green navigation lights on the building to make it look even more like a ship. Now the first bridge we're going to be coming under is the Platt Street Bridge. Platt Street Bridge is named after famed real estate developer O.H. Platt. He grew up in Chicago. We're actually working on another very large bridge at the time. You may know it. It's called the Golden Gate Bridge. That engineering firm was working on the Platt Street Bridge and the Golden Gate Bridge at the same time. Now the Platt Street Bridge is also the demarcation line between the Hillsborough Bay and the Hillsborough River. Now we're coming under the youngest bridge on the Hillsborough River. The Borain Street Bridge was built in the early 1960s to help alleviate traffic in downtown. Now the average age of the bridges on the Hillsborough River is now approaching 95 years old. Now if you look on the left-hand side of the boat, you can see all these drawings on the seawall. That's called crew art. Many Division I and Division II college rowing teams call Tampa their winter home. And the city allows those teams to paint their school spirit on the seawalls in a tradition that started in the early 1970s. It was the first five-star hotel in the state of Florida. It was also the largest hotel in the United States at the time with over 500 rooms. And to continue with firsts for the hotel, it was also the first building in the city to have hot and cold running water. It was also the first building in the city to have electricity in every room. Once, and that was when Teddy Roosevelt and his Rough Riders came to the hotel to prepare for the Spanish-American War. By the start of the Great Depression, Mr. Plant had passed away, and he left the hotel to his family. Now, the family tried to run the hotel, but ended up falling into a tremendous amount of debt. So they ended up selling the hotel to the city for a massive loss. They sold it to the city for only $125,000. Just for comparison, the Plant family paid $500,000 just for the furniture in the hotel. And the city didn't hold on to that hotel for long. A couple months after they took possession, they leased it to the newly formed University of Tampa. The university agreed to a down payment of $250,000 with an annually recurring lease payment that is still paid to this day. Now the next bridge we're coming under is the Cass Strait Bridge, and the Cass Strait Bridge has absolutely no historical significance whatsoever to the city of Tampa. But it does tell us we are approaching our next stop. Stop 14 at the Straz Center. Anyone looking to hop off? Stop 14 at the Straz Center. Called the Fin Harp. If you look very closely, you can see the strings for that harp go all the way to the roof of the Straz Center. Tampa Armature Works, Eulalie Restaurant, Waterworks Park. So anyone looking to hop off? That's stop 16, Tampa Armature Works. But back in the day, it was actually the streetcar barn for the city of Tampa. At one point, the city had the largest streetcar network in the country with the over 100 miles of track and 100 streetcars, and even dwarfed San Francisco's system at the time. But by the early 1940s, after World War II ended, the city greatly reduced its streetcar service because of the rise of the Model T and automobile. So the city ended up not needing the Armature Works building. They sold it to a company called Tampa Armature Works. They're still in existence today, but they're known by their more modern name, TAW Electric. They build a lot of electric motors for locomotives. And they used that building up until the early 2000s as their main service center. Then a developer ended up buying the building to turn it into what it is today. Rick's on the River. Is anyone looking to hop off? Stop 17 at Rick's on the River.
See those boats right there? The cobias? Those are the rental boats. Rental boats. Not that big one. That big one is not a rental boat. That's living right there. You got your boat, your dock, your boat's above the water so it doesn't get dirty. Plus you're in downtown Tampa. Woof. Man, that is what you call living. Well, that's the end of our trip. Hope you enjoyed it.